marketing team. Hey, my name's Jamie Lambert. You know, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. In this video, I'm going to show you three things that you can start doing today that will help you start winning more. Yeah, the very first thing you ask, why in the heck do I do this? Honestly, to give this information out for free, I'm a daggone it. But most comfort rental companies are too busy running day-to-day stuff to worry about. Google searches can increase their dumpsters. And sometimes the only hesitation on hiring somebody is they don't know who the expert is and who is. I have found that by giving dumpster rental companies a free and easy attack plan, actual things they can do today to start increasing their dumpster rentals, have resulted in some of those companies seeing that value that I can bring to the table and want more info or even a customized SEO strategy. So if at the end of this video you can see the value at the table, increase your dumpster rentals, I'll have a link in the email to schedule a call for a more detailed look. Or you can simply take action yourself with the free attack plan, and that works. Okay, so let's take a look at your website. Everything looks good. Photos, you got your order online, your contact now. We'll take a look at this free tool that we use here. And it's showing, 1,491 words on the home, which is excellent. But the $1 million question, that I asked everybody, is it moving dumpsters for you? So we use this tool called Eris, and basically we pull up the location, Columbus, and it looks like you're getting 306 visits a month, and you got Google recognizing you for 234 keywords. When we click on that, you kind of see where your traffic's coming from, and dumpster rental Columbus, Ohio is where the majority of your traffic is coming from, 88, with a monthly search volume of 1,300, and you're showing right at the bottom of page one. So we're going to take a look to see, what about if what if you were jumped up into that, one or two spot, what would your traffic be doing? So we're going to take a closer look at dumpster rental, Columbus, Ohio. And if you pull it up on Google, the very first thing that you'll see normally is Google ads that are up here. Most clients pass this by, and also these aren't handled properly. You can waste a lot of money in just a few months, if your website's not converting well. And then you scroll down and you see, the infamous Google Map Pack, Big Three, Google Business Profile, whatever the heck you want to call it. You guys are showing up seventh right now. 40% of the search volume on any Google search being clicked right here. And out of that 40%, about 70% of the 40% is coming from that one spot. Citations is a valuable asset. Make that possible. And I'll touch on that in just a few minutes. But it's very vital to leverage yourself into that top three. And then you have the Google or the organic search, and these sites are getting about 60% of the clicks. And content on your homepage with buyer intent keywords and backlinks are the main ingredients to dominate that area. And as you can see, affordable dumpsters is dominating the overall search. So if we go back into this Eris tool, and search dumpster rental Columbus, and then we also go to the affordable dumpster, and you can see that just from the dumpster rental Columbus search, they're sitting in the average second position. They're getting 630 hits a month just from that search. And then you look here, and you're looking, they got 449 or 1,449 keywords less than you. But they have 426 buyer intent keywords that Google was noticing them for. And also they have 337 backlinks that's pointing to their site to give them relevance and authority. And then you come down here and you can look at and you're back to 151 buyer intent keywords and 42 back. So just by implementing some content with buyer intent keywords correctly on your site. Having some powerful citations will move your Google business profile up. Copying and dominating your competition backlinks will start moving your site up, not only in that infamous Google Map Pack, but also the organic. And this is not about affordable dumpster being smarter than anybody. Just they're just leveraging the three core pillars that Google robots look for better than we are. Better than anyone. One, content, two, citations, and three, backlinks. And so you're thinking this guy promised me solutions all it for free, and I sure did. So my business name, I'm sorry, is .com Digital Real Estate. Chose that name for a reason. Your online presence is a valuable piece of digital real estate. It's a very vital property. Can take your business to where you got your dream of it. And this pre-attack plan, here it is. Basically content is king. You want your site to be filled with buyer intent keywords that support it. Google wants at least 1,500 words worth of content on your homepage, and they want it filled with wording that tells them what you do and where you do it, just like your dumpster trucks employees, show people and show the public every day. You have to show Google for that as well, and you have to do it more powerful than your competition. Citations is number two. What information do you put out there on your dumpsters, trucks, and banners? Your name, address, phone number, and that's an online citation. You want your Google business profile can grab up 40% of the clicks, and it depends on it at the time. Now, on average, your competition in the top three in dumpster rental is about 150. And right now, sitting in seventh, you probably have about 70. So you just want to go go get to 150, then grab another 50 or 100 to be able to dominate your company. And also some citations are more important than that. Just like a billboard is more powerful than 100 yards. By grabbing the more powerful and authoritative citations, we'll see a dramatic difference in your calls per month from your GD. Number three is your backlinks. Last but not least, you love referrals from your customers, correct? That's what a backlink is. It's a referral from one site, yours. All backlinks are not created equal. Google likes quality over quantity. And just like referrals, from a blog from a contractor means a ton to your business. A blog from Pizza Hut, not so much. I don't think you're delivering any pizza. So basically, we would copy your competition's powerful backlinks and then go get another 50 just to make sure we're dominating them. And again, why I got you on here, we break this down that, for your location pages. You need to look at your location pages just like a homepage for some of these local competitors. And all these location pages need to have content. All these locations need to have the citations, and all these locations need to have to be able to get you ranking, throw in on the top page where you're generating some business, to be able to dominate, the market anywhere you want to do it. And again, the reason for this video is not that, is that I wanted to show you out there for you to move more dumpsters, not just tell you. You take my word for it like other marketing companies do. I want to take your online property and dominate any area that you want me to do. What I do is what I'm doing. So if you found the video valuable for your business and you'd like to talk more about getting to number one on Google, click the link in the email to schedule a deeper dive into your dumpster rental business. And, so we can figure out a custom strategy just for you, no obligation, just see if we fit together and just more value. And again, I can do this exact same thing in any market. So I appreciate your time watching this video and look forward to hearing you. Have a great day.